Well, you had the words of Dr. Mensa Otabel. What we are showing you now is the Ghana situation in terms of COVID-19, what we have recorded. We've got 10 confirmed cases in mandatory quarantine. And this updates yesterday, but still very relevant today. 63 confirmed, 2 recovered, 56 are responding. We have no person in critical condition, and we have recorded 5 deaths so far. So the situation with the mandatory quarantine, 79, but all 79 also responding quite well, we're told. So from the cases that we have, a total of 152 confirmed cases. All right, so this 10 mandatory, this case is actually coming from Tamale, 10 in mandatory quarantine and 10 responding to treatment. So that's the updates that we have today, 30th of March. And this situation was same as yesterday, 29th of March. We still have 152 confirmed cases. And in terms of the hotspots, we now know Accra, Tema, Kaswa, and Kumasi, and that's why we are under a lockdown. So the order that has been given, stay at home if you live in the Greater Accra metropolitan area, and that includes Ewutu, Senya East, also Greater Kumasi metropolitan area. You are to stay at home for the next 2 weeks, and that started today, effective today. We've been trying to gauge the mood. Places are very quiet in Accra. Some women have gone back to the markets, but people are not going to the market to go and buy. We've been told you can get out even as you stay at home. You can only leave home for essential items such as food, medicine, water, undertake banking transactions. You could use the public toilet as well. Those who are allowed to work, persons involved in food value chain operating in market, members of executive, legislature and judiciary. We know Parliament is sitting today. Production, distribution and marketing of food, beverages, pharmaceuticals, medicine, paper and plastic packages, environmental and sanitation activities, staff of VALCO, road and railway construction workers. These persons are expected to work, but even with this group, it is still essential workers from these categories that are expected to be working in these 2 weeks as we go on this lockdown. All right, you're watching JoyNews. We will take you to Parliament. Parliament is not sitting, will start sitting around midday today, and we will take you to Parliament as and when that sitting begins. We know Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta is expected to brief the House on measures adopted by government in this critical period to keep the economy afloat, if you like. We will bring you that live from Parliament. Stay with us here on JoyNews. You can log on to myjoyonline.com. We have a lot of updates on the coronavirus, the situation in Kumasi in particular, and in the Greater Accra region. So definitely stay with us.